A Fox News alert, the results are in for the first Republican presidential straw poll for 2012. As speculation is running wild at the Conservative Political Action Conference in Washington, and we now know who conservatives would like to see go toe-to-toe with President Obama in 2012. Molly Hindenburg is there live for us with all those details. Molly?
Heather, the results of the straw poll won't be announced here for a little bit longer, about another 10 minutes, but Fox News has gotten exclusively the results of the straw poll, and the winner is Ron Paul, the Texas Congressman. He got 30% of the votes. This is the second year in a row that Ron Paul has won this. He has a lot of supporters, a lot of students who show up and vote here, and he has won for the second year in a row, Ron Paul. Also for the second year in a row, Mitt Romney has come in second place, 23%. The former Massachusetts governor, he got second place last year, second place again, 7 points behind Ron Paul. Then there's a drop-off. Notice the drop-off then after Romney. Gary Johnson, the former New Mexico governor, 6%, along with New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Chris Christie wasn't here, but he got 6% along with Gary Johnson. And then going down a little bit further, Newt Gingrich, the former House Speaker, 5%. And then there's a several-person tie with 4%. You got Tim Pawlenty with 4%, the former Minnesota governor. Michelle Bachmann, 4%, Minnesota Congresswoman. Mitch Daniels, 4%, Indiana governor. Down a little bit further, Sarah Palin. She didn't show up here, but she was the GOP VP nominee in 2008. Sarah Palin got 3%. Several people came in with 2%. You had Herman Cain, the former CEO of Godfather's Pizza. He got 2%. Mike Huckabee, who also was not here today, or this CPAC, he got 2%, former Arkansas governor. Rick Santorum, former Pennsylvania senator, also got 2%. And also with 2%, you have John Thune, South Dakota senator. And then there at the bottom, you have John Huntsman with 1% and Haley Barbour, Mississippi governor, with 1%. The story here, though, CPAC advisors are also already coming around to us and saying, hey, the story is not Ron Paul winning again for the second year in a row, but they are pointing to the strength of Mitt Romney coming in second place again with 23% Mitt Romney. That's what the CPAC advisors are telling us here today. Heather, those are the results of the CPAC poll, straw poll. They will be announced here shortly. And again, there likely will be some gasps and some cheers and some boos that Ron Paul won for the second year in a row.
He did it again. Heather. Thank you very much, Molly. For another look at the straw poll results and for more behind-the-scenes action at CPAC, just head to our politics blog at foxnews.com. It's just a mouse click away.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, but I know every one of you have the results on your iPhones, Blackberries, Androids, all the rest of it. It is the results of the presidential straw poll, and this year probably was one of the longer lists we've ever had. And we had a number of write-in candidates, which I'll touch on when I show the results. And we asked this year, we asked it two ways. We asked it as a first choice, and we asked it as a second choice, and I'll show the combination of both. And the next slide, the winner of the straw poll this year, Congressman Okay. Okay. Congressman Ron Paul gets 30%. Former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney, former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney gets 23%. And as you can see, there are a number of candidates who got 6, 5, 4, 3, several of them very prominent. You see that there is 5% that are listed as other. We had a number of write-in candidates. Donald Trump was one of them who got about 1%. They just want to boo him? Yes. By the way, For those of you who are big YouTube fans, Dale Peterson got a group of write-in votes for president. And now, when we combine with the first and second choice, next slide, you can see that it's 37% Ron Paul, 31% Mitt Romney. Interestingly, by the way, these numbers are almost exactly the same as they were in last year's straw poll. Almost exactly the same. And finally, we ask you all, are you satisfied with the Republican field or aren't you satisfied? To basically make short work of it. And 56% of you said you were basically satisfied with the way the field is. 43% said you were not. This is slightly higher than it was last year. So to the Republicans in Congress, obviously the word that needs to be taken away from here is that your base is watching and that they're hopeful that you'll do the things you say, but they're not convinced that you'll do the things to say. And who knows, next year at CPAC, who knows what the winner of the next CPAC straw poll will be. No, it will not be Obama. Thank you.